You've seen me here before. Above the mountain tops, with every step I take, I show the world what I got. I feel alive again. I feel like it's a new chance. Far from a wasteland, and I've got nowhere to be, so I'm waiting. I don't need a rush, I'm patient. However long it takes, I'll be there one day. Hey. Eternal, I'm alive and chasing whatever it is I'm facing. I can't walk away. There's so much left to say. Hey. Our story never has to end. Eternal, I'm alive again. We don't know what will happen tomorrow, but I hope a good surprise. I could flip all the time that I borrowed and make another life. You can break my stride. There's a palace in my mind, made of light, and it shows. Yeah, yeah. The stars are falling, skies are raining gold. Yeah, yeah. Forever I'm free, that's what could be. So I'm waiting. I don't need a rush, I'm patient.
Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. How's everybody doing today? So today we're going to continue where we left off, and I think we're going to start fighting the Kingdom of Walulu. If not right away, but shortly soon. Let me see here. I'm debating on whether or not we want to start off with like some video editing. I do have a lot of stuff from yesterday that I need to sift through, but let me just, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna transfer the stuff over real quick, and then we'll go from there. That's what I'm gonna do. Besides, I like this song. I never like to start until after I hear the song. You know what? Hold on a second. Let me see something. Because we can do this. So we can do this. And then what I can do. That. Let's not do Streamception. Let's see, if I want to do this, how do I capture this? See. How long is this entire fight? 'Cause I don't remember if I... So 4 minutes 37 seconds. 4 minutes 37 seconds, right? Let me see. And we can technically start it after, like, right about here. So about like 4 minutes and something. I don't want to really shrink the video and turn it into like a short though, because it's such a good fight. Like, it is such a good fight. This might be the new upload. Might make this a new upload. We could probably make it like a nice 4K 60 frames per second upload. Started at 10 seconds all the way to like about 4 minutes, whatever, whenever I get the kill. Yeah, I feel like this would look really, really good in 4K. What do you guys think? All right, so we're gonna add this over here. It's gonna be really fast. Get that off of our timeline, go here, keep existing settings. We gotta shrink it down. So we said that everything after, what was it, 4 minutes 30 something? Cut that off. And then we can also shave off like 10 seconds from like the beginning. You guys are gonna like this. Kitty, welcome on in. How are you, my friend? We're doing a quick video edit from yesterday's activities. That's going to take about 2 minutes or so. In the meantime, let me shout out my wonderful friend Kitty. Guys, if you're not following Kitty, you're doing Twitch wrong. Kitty, I'm doing really good. I have so many videos I gotta sift through to make like shorts and whatnot. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I got some work in today. I got some took care of a couple of errands, slept in a little bit, so it hasn't been too terribly bad. I got some stuff I got to take care of tomorrow, hopefully if it doesn't rain like it did today, because today spent the entire day raining non-stop. Dits Raiders, welcome on in. Dits, what are you doing, you crazy man? Welcome on in, guys. We were just about to start getting into the craziness that is this game. I don't know if you guys know about it. Let me do the things. Guys, if you're not following my wonderful friend Dits, you need to fix that immediately. If you don't, somebody's gonna take a shit in your mailbox. And it's not going to be like the easy, you know, it's not going to be the type of poop that you can like easy manipulate. No, it's going to be like the bad kind. Red Wolf, no worries, man. Get yourself some rest. Feel better. Why is my camera sideways? We actually just got done editing some of yesterday's fight. If you guys want to see what an S-class bounty looks like, I can, we were gonna watch it right now before we got into the game. But welcome on in, everybody. For those of you that don't know, why is this game so loud? Okay, for those of you that don't know, I'm Rodan. We run a tavern here. We provide free Manticore Venom chicken wings. If you don't know what that is, I'll tell you what that is. They're very succulent chicken wings that are so tasty and so spicy that it makes you want more. Like, it's the right kind of blend between tasty and spicy. It's like you eat it, but then you can't have enough of it. Aside from that, we do very crazy games in this channel. We play a little bit of everything: horror games, non-horror games, Souls games. Although some would argue that Souls games are scary games, because they are scary games. They do scare a lot of people. A lot of people want to avoid them. And you know, a little bit of everything. And what the other thing that we do here is we do we like to go into like game mechanics, and you know, like that way if anybody has any questions on, you know, how to do certain things in certain games, or how to defeat certain bosses, or how to do certain builds, or whatever it is, we'll try to figure that out for you. So welcome on in, everybody. It means the world to me that you brought everybody over here. I appreciate you, buddy. How far did you get in Alien Isolation? I saw you were getting close to like what, mission 2, mission 3? Oh, medical's fun. Okay. Yeah, you're about to start having fun with Steve, I think. Don't quote me. I've only played the game once. Don't quote me on that. No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I believe in you, buddy. Listen, man, if you can do Dark Souls with a pyro hook, Alien Isolation's got nothing on you, buddy. Dragon's Dogma. Also, hold on. I gotta get into Dragon's Dogma, man. I haven't. That's on my backlog. So I'm in med school, and I don't really get to play a lot of things, but definitely it's one of those things that, like, I have a gigantic backlog of games. So right now, over the past few days, we've been working on Final Fantasy 16, and after Final Fantasy 16, we were thinking about going and getting back to finishing God of War Ragnarok, and then from there we were gonna move on to other games that we have in the backlog. But I definitely do have Dragon's Dogma in the backlog. We were doing Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice as well. That's also in the backlog. That's in the list, right, of games that are like we started but we couldn't finish due to school. If you guys don't know about Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, the game was developed, first off, it's a fantastic game. Audio, immersion, everything. Fantastic game. Aside from that, the game is designed in a way to bring to the attention, like, of like us, like normal, like not even normal, like us. It's designed to bring the attention of mental health to the average person, because like we know of mental health, but we don't really understand what it is that somebody actually goes through. and the whole point is to bring to light what somebody suffering from like psychosis goes through with the auditory hallucinations and everything else. And there's a fantastic like feature on YouTube that the developers put out about how they went around designing the game and talking to certain experts and certain people. And I'm telling you that it's insane. Like, it is, like, in class we had to undergo like an auditory hallucination simulation, and what I went through in school doesn't even compare to that game, to Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. Like, Hellblade really nails it. Like, I'm not saying that whatever school did was wrong. It's not. It's just that it's not as, it didn't go as deep. It's like, it's enough for you to understand, but it's not enough for you to feel like it's an experience. You know what I mean? So Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice is on our list, and whenever part 2 comes out, we're going to be playing part 2. You guys want to watch some pretty cool stuff? We just finished editing a 4K fight from yesterday. We were going to watch this before we got into the game. So for those of you that are here, you know, yay or nays in chat. If you guys want to watch it, I'll put it on for you guys. If not, we'll dive right into the game. And also, I hope everybody's been having a fantastic Wednesday so far. Middle of the week, which means it's all downhill from here. Oh, Date, we got a yay? We got a yay in chat? We do have a YouTube. So a lot of the stuff that we record in our normal game, you know, our normal streams and whatnot, we upload it like, you know, a day later or 2 days later. Especially like the really awesome epic stuff. Let me do this. There it is. All right, so this is the fight. Let me know what you guys think of this. Okay, yeah, I got it here. And then how do we full screen? So this is the type of stuff you're gonna expect to find in this game. Wait till you see the parry, Dig. Like that right there, that was a parry. That right there was a parry. But it's not the parry. It is a parry. And then here, let me play it more for you guys. So that part that was there with like the 5 million punches, like that's the parry. That is the actual parry. Hold on, where was that? I think I do it again. There's nothing easy about this fight. This was an S-class bounty. I died twice trying to get this guy. I just want to point that out. This right here. That's the parry. But if you guys want to catch the rest of the video, you're gonna find it on YouTube. We're gonna upload it as we speak. And that's what you can expect to see from Final Fantasy 16. Final Fantasy 16 is actually, it's a 10 out of 10 game in my book. Okay, 10 out of 10 Tavern recommend. Anybody that has any questions whatsoever about whether or not they should be playing this game, I highly recommend. If you like Final Fantasy, it is not a... I would say it's not a difficult game. It's not any more difficult than any other Final Fantasy you've played. It's very... You can play it whatever style you want to play. You can be casual with it. You can go and do the optional hard stuff with it. You can do the side quest. You can choose not to do the side quest. It is a very flexible game. It's a very fun game. And there's a lot of systems in place to make the game even more enjoyable for you. There's a difficulty setting, so if you want it on the easy side or the casual side, you can do that too. There's a couple of things you can equip to your character to make the game like workable. Like there's like a ring that makes you like makes the dodging in the game like a lot easier. so that way you don't struggle with the dodging. Like I think it like automatically dodges for you. There's a lot of accessibility that they included in this game, so I highly recommend the game. The story is phenomenal. There's, I want to say, like 20 hours worth of cutscenes in the game. The only game that I've ever seen do something like that is like Metal Gear Solid 4, which had like a phenomenal amount of hours in worth of cutscenes and story. So yeah, 20 hours worth of cutscenes alone. That's not even including like the other story elements of the game. So it is a fantastic game, and it looks amazing too. Like I'd be surprised if it isn't game of the year. I feel like it should be game of the year, or at least a good contender for it. Okay, we're gonna do the upload. We're gonna do the upload. It's gonna happen. Let's see, and then what are we gonna call it? And if you think that that fight's insane, you should see the beautiful full boss fight that we did what was it, like 2 days ago, against, like, it was a full-blown battle of the gods level stuff. Like, you ever see those animes or those movies where, like, when gods fight, like entire civilizations just collapse? It was literally on that level. 100% was a fantastic fight. Depending on how long it processes, because we upscaled it. Okay, so YouTube is saying that it's going to take 80 minutes to process up to 4K. So what we're going to do is we're going to release it. We're going to release it. What is it? It's 10:19 my time, 80 minutes, an hour and a half. So we're going to release it at midnight. How about that? We'll just release it at midnight. It's going to be a midnight drop, midnight release at GameStop over at the tavern. Okay. Before we do that, let me, no, nope, nope. We need a clip. We need a clip. Like, not a clip, a screenshot. I feel like you can't really tell what's happening there. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that looks good? Tell me what you guys think. We need a thumbnail.
Nice try.
In 1920. Where is it? I think it was like 24. There we go. That's our thumbnail. And if anybody's ever curious on how do you do this type of stuff, like, send me a DM. Like, I'm happy to teach people. Like, for example, like, so what I use is I use VLC Media Player, which is the best media player you can ever get on any Windows PC. Because with VLC, you can basically take screen captures. Like right here, like there's a little camera. You do a snapshot, and it only captures whatever media you're looking at. It won't capture anything else. It's not like an actual like print screen or window capture or like a screenshot. It's like, it's literally just the media. So you could do a screen snapshot, and then after that you basically just scale it down using whatever picture you want. You use Photoshop, whatever picture converter you feel like you need to. You just scale it down to whatever the requirements are, and then you can just basically put that on the YouTube side. Here, I'll give you a really good example. So this was, hold on. So I use this one. I use this as one of my thumbnails for the last video that I uploaded. Picture. Oh. Forgot where VLC saves pictures at. Now that the ads are over, I can show you that picture that I did, that I used for the last thumbnail that I did 2 days ago. So I did this one. And this is why I use VLC, because you can use VLC to take snapshots of whatever media you're watching at whatever time that you want it. You know, you just pause it and then take a snapshot right then and there. Then after that, you can just convert it to whatever size you want, whatever specifications you need it to be. So that's the other thing that I've been doing is I've been upscaling all of my videos that I record or whatever to 4K at 60 frames per second. So all of the Final Fantasy 16 fights that you will see over on that side of the internet is going to be full-blown 4K 60 frames per second, and it looks amazing. Like that's my goal. My goal is for it to look amazing. That's actually why it's taking so long to like upload things onto the YouTube, is just because the files are huge. Like I did oh, that's the other thing. Like the boss fights are like 27 minutes long or like 30-minute long boss fights. The files for that video is like 30 gigs. Just letting you guys know. If anybody was curious, the file for that video is like 30 gigs. I don't remember where VLC saves stuff to. And it's gonna take me like 2 seconds to figure that out. Okay. Pictures. VLC snap. I'm actually looking back at the VOD because it was so fast. Yeah. I thought I was looking in the right place. Where did I see it? Oh, Jesus, I'm blind. I thought I was putting it in a folder. All right, now I know. I know going forward. All right, guys. So, without further ado, let's dive right in. Get rid of that. Doing transition. Why are you not transition? Why are you no transition? There it is. Of course, my camera doesn't transition. 1 second. You know what they say, if you're not having some sort of tech issues, you're not doing Twitch correctly as a streamer. At least that's what everybody tells me. What do you guys think? Is that true? %100% true? I'll take your word for it, Dag. Okay. Now, if I do the thing, also, we have sleeping chocobos. And the volume on this game is horribly low right now. I gotta bring this back up. There. There it is. All right, so where we last left off, I think we're about to start fighting the Kingdom of Walulu.
That's that then.
That's not a real word. I made that up.
There are no crystals.
The problem is that I don't know, somebody very important leader of that kingdom is he's a douche. So because he's a douche, I changed the name from what it's supposed to be to Walulu. Oh look, they want to fight. We got friends.
Sticking his nose in our business. You should have minded your own. This one. I doubt these were the ringleaders, but at least we know we're on the right track.
More friends.
We got company. More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Lurk time. Dag, I appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. And this stream is sponsored by Vaporeon. I know that that's important.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
I appreciate you, Dag. Guys, if you're not following my friend Dag, you're doing Twitch wrong. I need to fix that. Otherwise,
Especially the little ones.
somebody's gonna take a shit in your mailbox.
Hans has got nimble fingers.
You don't want poop in the mailbox, trust me.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum. The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh,
Fuck! It's that guard from Falkland! Kill him! Kill them all!
Too slow. Nice try.
I just pressed the square button a lot.
It's over.
All right, there's going to be an ad that's going to hit in about 4 minutes. When it does, I'll make sure that nothing else is happening on game, so you guys are not going to miss anything. Oh, you're good, kitty. Welcome back.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad.
Also, guys, friendly reminder, you got to take care of your eyes. So if you don't have one of these, you should. Basically, they're called blue light glasses. They look like this. They come in either clear or yellow or even a darker orange type lens. But they block a lot of blue light, which helps preserve your eyes, so that way your eyes don't strain. You can get them with prescription if you need to. You can get them without prescription if you need to. And it helps you actually sleep better at night too. It prevents what I think it's called digital eye strain. Mine are with prescription. So the same prescription that I have in my regular glasses, I use them on this. Now my regular glasses do have blue light blocking filters or blue light blocking thing. But it blocks, I think, like 40%, and these block like 70%. So I'm definitely a fan. And I'm telling you, it does make a difference. I've been using it for years, and I noticed a big difference between now and like before. Sorry, gotta wipe them down because they I use like this really good like lens cleaners or whatever, wipies, and man, they look crispy. It makes it look really crispy. You guys want to see how crispy it is? That does it.
Also, fun fact, if you pull out enough, you can make your Vaporeon turn white.
Grav, welcome on in, dude. Had to wear the combat glasses. That's what I call them. I call them combat glasses. But I've been using these for years, and honestly, it does make a difference. My eye vision or whatever has not deteriorated. In like 10 years. So, which is actually pretty good. I see a shiny up on the rock over there. Oh, Grav, we uploaded like the S-Class bounty that we did yesterday. That's gonna be live in by midnight. Full 4K awesomeness.
Daddy!
Hurry, man. I must leave for the domain.
Bloody Crimson Caravan scooping up.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goods' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Wait, did it
Of
finish
course.
processing?
I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without
Oh.
introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid.
You know
Don't
what?
look so shocked.
It's actually done processing.
We're on the
We're gonna
same
make it public
side.
now.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation.
Hey,
Who
Ramadan,
better to
you
join
don't want
forces
to end up
with
like
than the
me.
leader in the field?
This deep voice.
Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one.
But I like that deep
So
voice.
what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
What is it?
El has friends in high places while I have associates in, lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Oh. I am French at both sides.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward
Uh,
journey.
Apparently
Goose's
there's a
path
flood
should
warning in
secure your
effect
place
until
in the
6 o'clock
caravan.
Eastern.
But if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course.
Man, I got a new phone case.
9 million?
You get to hydrate.
Try the caravan.
Thunderstorm is not the good one.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Okay. We got side quests. Oh. No, we're not gonna do that. We'll do this.
Pardon me, but would
Damn
you
it.
that well-notched might
How we-
well and should well.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'll find whatever it is. Yeah, yep, yeah, okay.
Quick,
Yep, talk faster. Skip.
Wait. I'd better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Water for hire. Best served.
I see. I was not. Joke. That's that then.
Something happened. Someone, whatever, something.
What do you want?
Just information.
Which one?
Why am I not surprised?
Hey guys.
Know real coin if you know what's good for you.
And we're getting our ability points up, which means we're going to be able to unlock some pretty cool stuff soon. Better.
Are you hurt?
Better. More cool stuff.
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely more importantly, we have arrived. Airships. Though we are come.
He's passionate. I'll give him that. No,
Well,
Nothing up here.
Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here.
There's a shiny. And then another shiny.
I think we found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me.
Is it just the one guy? Because I've... I think it's just the one guy.
Let's get this over.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph,
I don't know you.
your porter friend sent me to find you.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems, or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them, full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation.
So you spared them. And earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren land. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their neck.
I'm impressed.
Do me a... Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people cut.
Your secret's safe.
I appreciate it.
Oh, sorry, dude. Came up here and whooped your ass all over the place. Hey, Grav, did you fix Firebot?
Not again. All right then. First.
Oh, when did you do this? Because I don't remember you adding anything into the bot. Did it just like randomly break after like an update or something? You got distracted by IEM sales?
Farewell.
You tried to add an event and it borked your shoutouts? What the hell's an event? Is that like a timer or like a...
Oh, that would not do. That would not
Is
do
that
at
just
all.
what the bot calls it?
When such
Calls
matters
things?
do.
It just... just events, whatever it is you try to add is just called an
Moss
event.
tells us, in alas, that we must onward.
Honestly, I've been thinking about adding Firebot just because of that alone. Well, that and a few other things that I want to do. Like I want to do like automatic like announcements or like little tidbits of whatever that pop up. Like kind of like timers, but I want the timers to be an announcement. But I'm also going to see if I can just get that done with what I have. That way I don't have to use a third bot. You can integrate AI TTS and some really cool TTS into it, but it's mass pain in the ass, like the way more work than it's worth. I believe it. I believe it. You know what else I wanted to do? If you can
Still in one piece.
It would seem so. And once more, you impress
that
me.
Spotify thing that you have,
Though Moss, he offers little in the way of explanation.
you know, the one that shows whatever song is playing.
For us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer?
Yeah,
Could
that
the
thing.
Construction of such miraculous edifices have been, alas,
Not if you keep running.
you are right.
Glad to help, but
I fear I may have wrong. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion.
that's what this was all about.
I am afraid.
Yeah, how much did you pay for yours?
And
Fine.
Is it an EXE? Or is it like actually tied to like a particular account? Like, is there like a license attached to it?
so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whim.
So like, for example, like if you were to share that, would I be able to use it on my end? Or is it like, it's going to be like, no, you don't really have a license. You can't use this. Okay, yeah, that's what I was wondering. Can you send me the link for that?
Reminder to use.
Thank you. I know I don't really use like a lot of fantastic amount of Spotify, but
This is everything.
I'm hoping that fixed sends me a thing and allows me to do the things. I sent an email over to Fixed, but they never responded, so I don't know if they turned that. Honestly, I'm not sure where they are now. Like, do they allow you to just do it, or do they don't? Because like I tried to apply and it didn't let me. Like it wasn't working.
Good, only trouble. I've come. So, would you pass? Sounds simple enough.
You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market. Is Aldrich the porter free?
You know the Fixed FIXT, like their content creator application that you can do. Yeah, so that link that they have on their site doesn't work. So I sent them an email saying that the link doesn't work and if there's like another way that I can apply or whatever. And they I don't think they've responded. I might have to send like another one.
Hurry, man.
Or maybe they fixed it. I haven't really checked.
If he's just from me, it's the father.
Oh, I did it like, I don't know, that day. What was it, like last week when I told you about it? 2 weeks ago? No, that link doesn't work, dude.
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Come, we get
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Let us through. I'm looking for Bolek.
Well, you found him.
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a Gotan.
You must be a busy man.
The market will be full. My heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders. No papers, no passage. Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. And every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their... When they do, you know what?
Well done. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Come taste my peaches. They're sweet.
Doesn't make any sense though.
What I really want to be. Juicy pears. Snake your thirst.
Jug of snake spit for the road.
Forgot how it was, but I did like a contact us or something. I mean, I guess I could do it again. Oh wait, they have a Discord. Hmm. Yeah, I might mess around in the Discord and maybe they have like a thing or something. Because I don't know, let me see if they have something related to content creators. Under music for streamers. Am I going back in time? Yeah, I might just hit up I might just post a question over in the support site or whatever and see what they say. All right, let's get ourselves some wine and then we can get through the gate and then start fighting the Walulus.
Out of my sight, wretch.
If only Riders had brought any coin with them.
I spoke.
That's fantastic news. It's been a while since, and the way I see it, that...
How so?
Well, I wouldn't... And then there's those... And right.
If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 60 Just as well I had something special of my own. A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows.
Here they are, the free pillars of Boklad. The woes of the world, never a true.
That looks like some good food, man. I would do for some wine, ham, cheese, and bread. All right. Now that we're done running around, let's carry on with the main quest.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst!
What I really want to be...
Here you are, good. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! Oh, I'll have to sit.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to...
We do. And we already have this hard work, and the pay isn't half. And Goots, you said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil.
Oh.
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
Meanwhile, in a different part of the world.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may. What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
These are not the Walulus.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We Dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Oh, that's getting intense. Oh, this is on a, oh, okay. Yeah, this is gonna lead to something. Yeah. So I sent another email thingy on from their website in their contact us section. I'm gonna send you what I wrote to them.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty.
That's what I wrote to them.
Stores too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
Maybe.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
No, that doesn't do anything. What does this do?
What is it, boy?
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal! This way.
Hey, Grav. This thing's about to get real intense. Oh, I'm gonna do more than that. I'm gonna grab their thing and twist it too.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goose is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. But spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear. The people are to...
Those were Imperial Dragoons. What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
hope he's all right.
You there! Identify yourself!
Do we have to?
Come on, man. We're on the same side. I think.
This one! Over here! Around! Quickly! Cut them down!
See, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be on the same side here. Oh, come on, man.
There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
Yes, grab Uwu, but only for you. Everybody else gets the non-Uwu version.
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Right? Aren't they?
Ward secured, Captain. None of the Emperor's forces remain. They gather the men. We press on to the council's vessel. Yes, Captain. What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is complete, Captain. Good. Then all that remains is to dethrone the Pretender.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go. Ah, a goods lift.
Come on, guys.
Where in Gregor's name did you come from?
I really wish I could talk to whoever the hell's leading these people, because, like, I mean, I want to kill that lady too. Hey, stop it. Excuse me.
Nice try.
Somebody's gonna get hit by that. There it is. Alright, that guy in the back is gonna be dead now. And the dragon's dead too. We're on the same side, dickheads. Or at the very least, we both want the same thing.
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
Okay, dude.
None shall pass.
We're supposed to be on the same. Well, we're not. We're not technically on the same side, but we both want the same thing. So we should be on the same side. But nobody here wants to talk about it. No, they're just like, oh, guy, intruder, kill him. It's like, well, you leave me no choice.
Enemies on the ramparts! Kill them!
And then they want to blame me about it. Like it's my fault. Does it look like it's my fault? Because it's not. I'm not the one attacking.
Can you see him anywhere?
Is that Bahamut?
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
Oh, it's just a dragon. Okay. There we go, we get the heal. Oh god. I like that super punch. I don't like the super punchies, but I like the super punch. White worm bone. I think I needed that to make something. Hey, there's Goots. Look, Grav, it's you.
Here, Clive! Are you alright?
Goots, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here.
He looks just like you, dude. If you grew like some sort of a beard.
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there? Bahamut.
Wait, did Bahamut just get possessed?
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yoda, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
Wait, what? Grav, I appreciate you. Yeah, that thing just absorbed an entire giant crystal to like create a force field. So, welcome on in, dude.
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
We might come back.
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, good.
Did he just turn into like a vendor? Alright, I'll buy some stuff.
Whatever yous need, leave it to me. I've got some good stuff for yous. Thank you. Is there else you need? You want us to make you something?
Oh, nice, dude. Even the Diamond Sword +2 is not good. Not better than what I have.
You don't want me to make yous out else?
Alright. I don't know when I'm gonna resub. If you want to hold off on that though, you can. It's up to you. I'm not telling you not to. I am gonna resub. I just don't know when exactly I'm gonna resub because I know the next couple of weeks are gonna be a little bit busy on my end. SLD is the end of the month. What is SLD? Oh, is that the Season of Discovery thing that they're doing in Classic? Okay. Like, I'm not going to be on retail till, like, probably mid-December when school's over. When I have a lot more time. Then when I have that much more time, then I'll be on retail for sure. But with what I have now, I don't really have a lot of time. I can't even commit to raiding even if I wanted to. Got you.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the Crystal's curse.
Oh, but remember...
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the... No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether. Just what we need. Another flood.
It's already turned them.
Oh shit. think that's the way forward. Yeah, this is where I came from. No, I think we're about to go up against Bahamut. So you made it right on time.
To climb up.
Yeah, there's a way to climb up right here. Ooh, look, a box. Also, Dell, how you doing, man? Are you at work or are you off today?
Is that Phoenix? Joshua! What is he doing?
Keeping Bahamut occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Fuck. Hold on, Joshua. I'm coming! We have to save him.
And
You had to go back to show the manager how to properly order the food truck? Wait. But are you finally like promoted officially? Because I know you've been working on that for like a long time, dude.
Not now.
Oh, nice, dude. Oh yeah. Because I know you were like acting general manager for like a while.
What was that?
Bahamut. He'll kill us all. There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive.
then so should we. Over here! This one.
I don't know who the hell's casting all the protect spells on these people. Y'all need to go away. We're going this way. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Out of my way, dude. Katie, thank you for the alert. I lost track of where I'm supposed to be going now. I think we walked through the gate, which means this way?
Those the council chambers. How are they still standing?
I don't know.
Come on, man. Don't make me fight Bahamut. He's like one of the top favorites.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close.
Yeah, wrong, dude. The heck is this guy?
It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I.
Sir? The Lair, the Death Seraph, and Zeromus, the Condemner from 12 are two of your favorites. Twelve is actually one of the ones I never played, dude. Like, I think after I played 9, the one that I played after that was 14 and 15. I never finished either of those. Fuck. This is gonna finish him.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
Honestly, I wouldn't even know how to play 12, dude. At least not like streaming it. Like, I know it's a PS... What is it, PS3? Oh, Steam has it. Okay.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
12 was PS2?
Rodan, from the pits of hell, I command you. Hydrate, motherfucker.
Are we still talking about the same one that had that weird gambit system and all that stuff? Which one was 13? Then was 13 the one that was on PS3?
Quiet. There's someone up there.
That might be the one that I'm thinking about with the auto battles.
It's you.
What happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy.
Yeah, that's the one that I was like, all right, this is kind of weird.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right.
Answer him.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sanbreque, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Ah! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua. My darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive? When the only one I truly cared for died?
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak! Joshua! Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
Yo, this is getting intense. Is that Mega Flare?
Ifrit? Joshua?
Clive!
Oh, that's Mega Flare. I don't understand what this crystal is doing. Oh shit. Spitfire.
Or face the consequences.
That's Giga Flare.
I'll come back for you.
Oh, we're playing as Phoenix again. Okay. Dude, I played way too much Star Fox for this.
Your Highness, stop this! Please think of your people! Where is he going?
Jesus. Oh, this is intense.
It's now or never, Joshua.
Oh, Jesus. Come on, man. Can you quit flying? What is that supposed to be? Oh, there's a Terra Flare, Del. Hey, you're on the floor now, boy.
Now, Joshua!
Hey, that was a lot.
What now?
Don't eat the crystal.
We have to stop him.
Don't eat the crystal, man. Don't do it. Not enough. That's not enough. Not now. Fusion?
Are you ready? Ready!
Okay.
How can we hope to match such power? By trusting in our own.
So, are you watching this, man? This is like Dragon Ball Super stuff, man.
What in the hell?
What is that? Zeta Flare.
Not today. Come on, Joshua. Listen! Now!
Have you ever seen a Risen Ifrit in any of the Final Fantasies?
Dion!
Don't do it, man. Don't do it. No, don't do it. Oh, that's gonna suck. That's really gonna suck.
Joshua!
Clive!
My brother.
Because every time you break a mother crystal, Joshua has like some really bad pain or something like that.
Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill! is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave. No. Wait. I owe him a debt. Fine.
You there.
Don't reinforce the walls. Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Dion.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait.
Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out
Make sure the doors are locked.
next move.
By the light! Dion, have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once.
Welcome! Fear not. The populace will come to no harm.
Welcome to the tavern. Thank you for the follow.
I am here to save.
Follows are anonymous here because we want you to be able to enjoy the stream however it is that you want to enjoy the stream. And if you want to say hello, you can. And if you want to lurk for a while, you can too.
From your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the Master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your Emperor?
Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the Mother Crystals crumble one by one, and the Blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their Emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, Claim Valisthea for me, brother. Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
Yo, this is...
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Yo, this is getting intense, man.
Mother.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more.
Who is we?
The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
I don't know what that word means. That looks like a hurricane, though.
Relax, Your Majesty.
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
That lady's dead.
Such feeble creatures.
That guy's also dead.
Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
Oh, this is Ultima talking.
Of a wretched people.
The Sons of Fire were united at last, and for but a moment, their flame burned bright. Soon, Mythos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Mythos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Mythos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you, find Mythos, and sever every one.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Mythos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
I'm wondering if he actually has eyeballs or not. It looks like he doesn't have eyeballs.
My will is yours.
Or maybe they're just very dark. I don't know who this lady is. That's just weird. So we saw Mega Flare, we saw Giga Flare, we saw Terra Flare, and Zeta Flare.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Hold on, guys. I gotta reply to the school email. One quick second. I apologize. School emails and all that, and the problem is that if I don't respond back to this, I may not be able to take part in this weekend's field work, and I need to. Okay. Aspect of Clay's magic spells, but also allows several iconic such as Impulse, which creates multiple spheres like to pursue targeting. That sounds good.
Talia won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otter has to say.
Okay, man. First off,
Still alive, are ya? Go on then. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
there's so much to unpack with everything that just happened. Can we take a moment and talk about this? That's a better weapon, I think. Well, it's definitely better. Not by a lot. I mean, it's only gonna go up by 2. I'm at 365. It goes up by at least 5.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. And?
Oh, that looks pretty awesome, actually. It's kind of not half bad. Doesn't have a lot of red though.
It seems the hideaway is lost.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
There's talk of these skies driving me.
Okay. Oh look, tons of stuff. We got the 10 of clubs. There's a B rank bounty. We have an A rank bounty, and we have another S class bounty.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back.
That's worth 1,500 ability points.
Come again. I may have more for you.
See. Begin casting Mega Flare to it. What does this do? I want this. I feel like this is better than the lightning. Significantly. Judgment Bolt has more stagger power, but this has tons more melt power. I gotta play around with it though. What does that do? Flame Breath, Impulse, what does that do? That's whatever as well. That's also whatever. This is definitely. All right, so potentially we can reset this. And we can swap out well, technically I don't even need I don't think I need this. I don't think I need to equip Bahamut at all. We can pick this up, but we can't upgrade it. At least not yet. Because this requires me to just fly around the battlefield or something like that for a while, and until this charges up, and then I can do this. But I don't know how long that takes to charge. That doesn't really look like a lot of damage either. This
Rodon, I hate to
maybe?
meme you, but gotta say this now. You need to fucking hydrate. So drink some fucking water and fucking hydrate.
Listen, man. Listen.
Objection!
Don't object. We're trying to... Romero, welcome on in, dude. We're trying to figure out what we're doing here. Do we equip Bahamut or not? And Phantom, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, we can upgrade this. Yeah, I would love to upgrade that. Oh my god, yes. I wonder... I'm gonna leave this the way it is. Oh, you can master this? Wait, what's the point of mastering that? Oh, yeah, okay. Number of lock-ons. Nobody cares about the lock-ons. What does this do? Increases the limit break gauge upon blocking an attack? Yeah, that's actually really good. Okay. So the question is, do we equip... Or do we just use it here? Because I really like that grapple. I feel like the grapple's important. Alternatively, we don't use the grapple, but we can Mega Flare and Giga Flare. Oh, let's give it a shot. Can I travel out of this area? No, I cannot.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out at Mother Crystal.
Also, let me shout out
Gav.
RB Romero and Royal Phantom King, two really awesome friends of mine. You guys are not following these people. You need to fix that.
Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Need to I had to order a new phone case because so I always use an OtterBox because it never really done me a bad, it's never really done me any bad, right? But with my current phone model, the OtterBox case has a flaw, and what that flaw is that the silicone wrap that goes around the phone, it after like when you first put it on, it's super snug, everything's perfect, but after a while, from like I don't know, wear and tear or hell if I honestly I'm not sure what it is. One of like it starts opening up at the top and like spreading open, which doesn't, it's more of an aesthetic thing than it is a functional thing, because it still protects the phone to a certain degree. Like it still protects the phone perfectly fine. I've had the warp case thing going on for like 2 years now. But I just don't like how it's not snug and like not compact, and like I don't know, it just feels like it bothers me. It's like an OCD thing. I ordered this new case from a company called Armadillo Tech, I think, and it's good.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I.
So we're gonna get
did the gods tear the sun
an ad in 30 seconds, so I apologize. There's not much I can do about it though.
But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it.
Yeah, we can wait 1 minute. In the meantime, in a minute, I'll go and travel over to the other side. And then we can get a whole cinematic on the state of the world.
Or the moon, for that matter.
"15 seconds. Also, while we're waiting, let me figure out who we're gonna read over to tonight. to have a pretty good idea who we're going to raid over to. Whenever right after we finish watching these cinematics.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Alright, here we go. This is the recap.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off-storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
That's why we show.
More inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got Akashic out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
And I'm pretty sure there's side quests. That. Isn't that our main quest?
Think you can help?
Pretty sure that's the main quest. And we also have tons of bounties. Legend of a dead dragon who's set near half of the realm alight with his horrid breath before being sealed away in magical mist by Grigor himself. Great dragons around the woodland passes of the Empire are real enough. Alright, so we're gonna stop here for today. And we're gonna raid over to my friend Marsh. If you guys don't know Marsh, you should. He's a fantastic person, and he's playing Dark Souls 3. And it would mean the world to me and to him if you guys all joined in on the raid. So copy this raid message, and let's bring our tavern specialty over. And then I will most likely stream again tomorrow. It depends on if I can get my stuff done. Well, if not Thursday, then Friday. And if for whatever reason I don't do Thursday or Friday, then next Monday, or yeah, most likely next Monday, or maybe Sunday. The next 4 days are going to be very busy for me. So let's set up the raid. That's not how you spell that. That is how you spell it, though. Love you guys, and I appreciate you guys. And let's go say hi to Marsh, who's a good friend of mine. One of the nicest people you can ever talk to and meet. And I will catch you guys hopefully tomorrow. I'm going to do my very best to complete everything as fast as possible. But I know I have a couple of assignments and a couple of quizzes to take care of before the weekend is over. So I need to get the stuff done. If I can get everything done tomorrow, then I can stream Friday. If not, then I'll see you guys on Sunday night or Monday night. Love you guys. I'll catch you on the next stream.